Welcome.
Velko.
Kamogelo.
Salumkela.
Sonzela.
Wapkalakile.
To a Puppet Nation Best Of Special.
That's right. Even though you're watching this right now, Deborah and I aren't really here.
Nope. I'm lying on a sun lounger this very minute.
I'm catching up on all my TV shows. Oh, hey. That's what you're doing too.
So sit back and enjoy.
When I need motivation, my one solution is my greater cause to stay strong. Yeah, he is always in my corner, even when he really don't wanna. All my enemies are fighting, but with Greasy I belong. And I say, do you support me? Do you think I'm pretend? Do you like me when I'm laughing? And it's like, no, not really, but oh, I think that he is the general secretary. No matter what, he just has to support me. Oh, I think that he is the general secretary. No matter what, he just has to support me. Come on, Gwede. Do you support me? Yes. Do you think I'm pretty? Do you like me when I'm laughing? No, not really, but oh, I think that I am the general secretary. No matter what, I just have to support him. Oh, I think that I am the general secretary. No matter what, he just has to support me. Sorry, Gwede. Sorry for it too. Sorry, comrade.
The local elections are next week, and our politicians are in full campaign mode.
Here with the highs, lows, and mediums is our local election special. Perhaps the most heated battle has been between Jacob Zuma and Mmusi Maimane.
Mmusi accused Zuma of being no better than Verwoerd, and DA's posters claim they're preserving Madiba's legacy.
Zuma, on the other hand, insists he is going to crush Mmusi.
Okay, teens, the rules are simple. No scratching, no hitting, no biting, no kicking. Our attacks are only verbal. Understood?
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
Okay, then let me count you in. It's 3, 2, 1. Insult!
Poor Mmusi. It must be hard pleasing white people all day and then still having to go home and make your wife happy.
Well, it must be even harder, Mr. President, to wake up every morning knowing you look like Shrek, but far less popular than him. Ban!
How does it feel to rob Mandela's grave for your party slogans? Mandela, Mandela, Mandela.
Okay, we get the point. Well, your party took us out of apartheid and you're taking us straight back there.
Ooh, Mr. Maimane, you played the apartheid card. I'm sorry, but that's an immediate disqualification. Well done, President Zuma.
Somehow, miraculously, Hlari Motsoaleng is still in charge of the SABC.
I really thought that fire while we were away.
Nope, he's still here, although he does keep losing in court.
As you can hear with your own eyeballs, everything is great here at the SAPC. And that noise outside is...
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that disturbing you? Let Claudi fix that. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Much better. So what news can Shawudi give you from the SABC Tower, where we are all happy? So the journalists there that are wearing black and keep getting fired, they're happy? Under the wise rule of Shawudi, all are happy. Shawudi will never be apologetic for his methods or his shiny good look.
There are rumors that you might have to pay all these legal costs yourself. How do you respond?
Hey, when I'm gonna have snap skin. Easy, but if I am responsible, the SABC is responsibility. Look here and you will see. Shawudi is the COO. Shawudi is the SABC.
I'm sorry, let me clarify. We're reporting from the real world, the one where the courts have overturned your rulings. Pretty much every journalist in the country hates you, and you might be held personally legally liable for all the costs incurred by your crazy actions.
And I am in the Shawudi BC, where everything is sunshine, marshmallows, and sugar babes. Maybe if you sang it to him?
Cloudy had a legal problem, court say no to his ego. Cloudy
Hey, wait a minute.
had a legal
How do I turn it off?
problem.
Somebody, where's the manual? Where's the manual to this Deborah thing?
Donald Trump had great fun this week, live tweeting his hatred of everyone at the Democratic National Convention. However, he spared Michelle Obama's speech, perhaps reserving comment until his wife Melania delivers it at his victory speech. Look at crooked Hillary. She's so desperate to lean to the left, she's even standing crooked.
Sanders supporters are still so anti-Hillary.
Yeah, Mel, everyone knows that. Don't strain your brain, okay? Just smile nicely for me.
I am saying, darling, you should make a statement about how the Republicans are the only divided party.
Don't be stupid, Mel. Nobody wants actual politics during a political convention.
But everyone is talking about how your party is against you. You should make more of the tensions between Bernie and Hillary. And more importantly, between Bernie supporters and Hillary is good angle for you, my darling.
Listen, bleeding woman, if I want opinions, I'll ask my daughter. I don't import you for your brains. I import you for your looks.
But you need to demonstrate some deeper understanding of the situation to start to persuade the swing voters that you are a clever choice.
If we want you to say anything, we'll hand you a piece of paper and you read it. Here.
Yo quiero Taco Bell?
Damn it, woman, don't talk foreign in my house.
Hello and welcome to Fikela Explains with me, Fikela Mbulula, Minister of Sport and Razzmatazz! Today we are going to learn about the potentially catastrophic and politically quagmarical world of coalitions! For this, you will need a contested municipality and 2 opposition parties. Look at them, aren't they adorable? Don't worry guys, one day you will get to run a country. Not now. Here's where it gets interesting. If there's a metropole where nobody wins outright, then all the parties must negotiate with each other to try and agree to be in charge together. I will now demonstrate this with donuts. Now, if there are 20 donuts in total, and I get 9 donuts, and Julius gets 6 donuts, and Musi only gets 5 donuts. Shame.
Why?
Now, none of us has the 10 donuts we need to be in charge. So, we need to form a coalition. If I combine my 8 donuts with Julius's 6, then we can rule together.
Or if Julius and I combine, then we can rule together.
I do not recall saying that you could talk during my video, Mr. Mamana.
Fix, we don't have to eat these, do we? My diet is a very...
So now that Julius and I are in charge, because together we have enough donuts, we are going to send Musi to the naughty corner.
I only came here because you said you wanted to talk coalitions.
And I am, Musi, I am. Oh, wait. First, give me your donuts. I'm hungry.
Coalitions, when political parties simply have to get into bed with each other.
Maybe I should call him.
No. Seriously? That will seem desperate.
Patricia, are you sure he has our correct number?
Fuck yeah!
Good afternoon, Julius. Form a coalition? That sounds plausible, yes. No, that sounds too formal.
Hello? No, you bloody agent. I don't need a car insurance.
I'm fine, actually. I don't even care if he calls.
Look, a capitalist pig.
Where? No, Joe, I see! No. I see. No. Make a call. You're better than this. Come on. Commander.
Last seen 6 minutes ago. He was just using WhatsApp.
Commander, I'll quit. I'll join the team.
Oh, Juju, you came and you gave without taking. And I need you today, oh, Juju.
I'm also just a girl.
I'm just a politician.
Of a boy.
Standing in front of another politician, asking for a coalition.
One of the main results of the local elections is that Julius Malema now has a lot of power.
With a sizable chunk of the votes in contested municipalities belonging to the AFF, they've now become the kingmakers.
Who else sent gifts? The Patriotic Alliance borrowed money from the 16 supporters to buy you this watch.
The Patriotic Alliance does not have enough support to get a majority in backpackers. Put it with the others.
Ah, and here's a package from the ANC.
Hi there, old friend. How are you, bruh? You are not still mad about the Guptas? That was all a joke, a little funny. Like when I said I wouldn't pay back the money. To show you that I mean it too, please find Atash and I owe you. I know you will make the right decision. Please choose me for your coalition.
South Africans were particularly thrilled at the inclusion of the rugby sevens at this year's Olympics.
Yes, thanks IOC. But if you really wanted to give us a medal, why not bring in Yexke or Boktrol Spoor or the Road Rage Pentathlon?
Me, Davy. I was not thrilled. I was angry like the lions in Daniel's den.
But I thought you loved rugby.
Yeah, so imagine how many medals Davy could have won for us if they had let me coach the Olympic rugby. I would need a new neck, you know. Those medals would be so flippin' heavy.
I think the sevens is quite a different game from Test rugby.
And how many teams have you coached, Justice?
None.
Yeah, and what's that?
0 teams.
The stats don't lie, my friend. I was the best rugby coach of all time, and you don't even qualify as a coach. So my opinion outranks yours.
He's got you there.
I could have seen my rugby players like seagulls on a wet day, like Moses parting the sea to bring the medals home to me.
You know, Divi, have you ever considered becoming one of those late-night improv poets in Ops? Those people would love you. And as the UK struggles to find his feet in the wake of Brexit, many people have hoped David Cameron would add his thoughts to the ongoing conversations about how the island nation should move forward.
Instead, he's become a bit of a recluse.
Hello, Deborah. How very jolly to see you again.
This is a bit of a change from Downing Street.
Oh, no, gosh, no. Just as many pigs and muck in both places. But seriously, it's much nicer here. No one has called me dish face or cunty bollocks or spino-gelatinous ponce in hours. Did you ask them if they wanted to order the bacon, sir?
Ooh, bacon.
No, they're here to talk politics. I bet you want my opinions on that, Theresa May, sir.
Yes, I would like to know that.
Delightful woman, I think. Certainly far more charming than Boris and rather easier on the eye, eh? Just like Clarice here.
Clarice?
Dear, sweet Clarice. Clarice understands me. Clarice doesn't think I made a mistake by calling that referendum. She doesn't mind if I smell of gammon. Pigs are extremely flatulent. A lot of methane in the air. I think it's made him a bit delirious. Clarice will taste delicious in a few months. If you'd like to place an order.
You promised!
Business is business, sir.
SAA is struggling to stay afloat.
They're planes, Deborah, not boats.
The airline may have its license revoked if it doesn't convince the Treasury to keep bailing it out.
what is the meaning of this?
Yeah, so sorry, Mr. Gordon, but if you want to get to Joburg today, you're going to have to pay up.
Okay. Transfer to SAA. 30 million. Add another 0.
Ilalilale, wavuka ekseni, awazi ulalephi. Ilalilale, wavuka ekseni, awazi ulalephi. Wetira, sigwele ngawe. Abafana base Afro, sigwele ngabo. Wepincho, sigwele ngawe. Abafana base West Inc, sigwele ngabo. Abafana base Afro, benza abafana base West Inc benza amawololo, and so on and so forth and stuff like that.
Fees must fall protesters are still asking government when exactly they will see fees fall, or at least not increase.
Minister of Higher Education Bladen Nzimande has been tasked with raising the necessary funds. Mr. Nzimande, if you want to raise extra money for universities, why don't you just sell your luxury car?
My car is a symbol of the petite bourgeois autocracy. I must understand them in order to serve the proletariat.
And understanding is so much easier in plush leather seats.
But I am working to remedy the capitalist hangover of fee obfuscation. I myself have been involved in many money-raising initiatives.
Such as?
Last week I put out a hat and earned 13 rands and 70 cents for the proletarian revolution by singing Beyonce's Lemonade through this megaphone. And speaking of lemonade, lemonade, Powerade, Kool-Aid. I need student aid, people.
After a close-fought battle, the DA took Johannesburg.
But there were indications of rough times ahead, with the EFF delaying proceedings several times.
You can delay change, but you can never prevent it. It's ironic that you talk about change when your Speaker of the House is called Vasco da Gama.
Vasco, by any other name, would rule as... Okay, look. I told him the name was going to get attention, but he just wouldn't change it.
You can delay change, but you can never prevent it.
Let's rather talk about what a great leader Herman is going to be. I mean Norman. I mean Herman.
Note to self, DA MPs need better names. More like Musi. Pravin Gordhan has had a tough time in recent weeks, with speculation mounting that he will soon be arrested in connection with SARS' alleged rogue unit.
The minister has put on a brave face in public, but with all the harassment he has faced from the Hawks lately, it seems like he's caught up in a real-life horror movie.
No. Hello?
Hello, Pravin.
Who is this?
Nice ice cream. My favorite flavor.
Look, I don't know how you got this number, but don't call here again. Huh? Is someone there? Oh, okay. No one there. Oh, Mr. President, you mustn't do that. You gave me a hell of a fright.
Hello, Pravin. You should be careful not to leave your door open. Anyone could get in.
But it was locked.
You seem stressed, Pravin. You should watch a movie to help you relax.
That's a very good idea. What is that?
It's the hugs. When I'm on the mic, it's like murder, kill. Wat ze Zuid-Afrika zeg my fucking pil. Hier kom ek weer, like a lekker smack in face. Rappers are fucking boring ninja bashing their brains. What happened to all the cool rappers from back in the day? Nowadays, all these rappers sound exactly the same. It's like one big inbred festis. No, I do not want to stop, collaborate, or listen, and so on and so forth and stuff like that.
Just Colby asked Tutu had another health battle last week.
But Richard Little made sure to visit him and pass on the best wishes of the people of Cape Town.
Hello there, Archie. It's flippin' nice to see you looking so well.
Well, thank you, my child.
Everyone in Cape Town was pretty worried about you there.
Oh, no need. You know, whether I am here or in heaven, God will just take care of me. You know, He promised.
That's fully nice of him.
Patty, are you okay? You just seem you know, a little odd.
Yes, no, I'm fine. I can't fucking hold it in any longer. I'm sorry, Arch. I tried push hard, but I just can't not swear. It's so hard.
Yes, I suppose it fucking is. Oh, Jesus, now what have I done?
A number of French coastal towns have refused to lift bans on the bikini, despite the highest court in the country saying the bans are illegal.
The only place in the world where the opinions of the highest courts in the lands are less regarded is at Nkandla.
An unlikely source has, however, leapt to the bikini's defense: the Catholic Church. Oh, my eyes!
We at the Catholic Church are here to protest the burkini ban in France.
Good for you. And may I say, you look lovely. It perfectly complements your usual ankle-length robe.
The burkini is a clothing of religious expression. Imagine if people told our priests to take off their cassocks immediately. We would object.
Even if those people were choir boys?
We are actually taking those allegations very seriously this year.
So, for you, getting to wear bikini is a matter of freedom of speech and religion?
That's right. Everyone is acting like wearing this item of clothing is the most appalling thing a woman can do.
Outrageous!
But clearly, the most appalling thing a woman can do is to try to take control of her own body through the use of abortion or a contraception.
I always fall for that cool Pope thing and just forget that he's the leader of the Catholic Church!
Maybe eventually they'll take women's issues seriously too, not just choir boys. So did you enjoy?
Some real zingers from you, Justice. I'll give you 7 out of 10.
You were totally an 8.
Oh, thank you.
But you guys, you're a 10.
Goodbye.
Bye.